trucks. The best are rough and tough, durable and easy to maneuver. In the desert and in the stadium, Team Toyota's technology continues to top the competition. New heights seem difficult for Toyota after capturing the Mickey Thompson Off-Road Championship Grand Prix Series Championship for the 7th straight year in 1989. But Cal Wells' precision preparation team has some powerful engineering up its sleeve. A pair of 260 horsepower, 4-cylinder dual overhead cam, 16-valve stadium trucks will be run through their paces by Ivan Ironman Stewart and new teammate Jeff Huber on the most grueling bumps and jumps invented by man. And in the desert, the Ironman will again power the revolutionary Toyota Class 1 Unlimited truck through the most vicious terrain nature has to offer. Stewart's truck, a 300 horsepower, 3-liter, 6-cylinder fuel-injected Toyota power plant based on the engine found in Toyota's 4x2 and 4x4 production vehicles, will compete against all comers in all classes, including monster 600 horsepower V8s. But in the season opener, it doesn't seem to matter. On a windy day in Parker, Arizona, the Ironman passes 34 vehicles during the first 120 miles, hurdles past a Porsche buggy to take the lead, then keeps on going to take first-class honors in both his class and overall. It's the first time in the 17-year history of the event that a truck has won the overall honors. It's an awesome start.
So what we have, what you want, what we got in the desert truck, is a truck that is 20-30% better than the competition. By that I mean the shocks are right, the sway bars are right, the torsion bars are right, the steering geometry is all right. You know, I'm confident. That's the best truck out there, no doubt in my mind, and the fastest.
Stewart's words are put to the test in the largest, richest off-road event in the U.S., the Nissan 400. In the treacherous Nevada desert, 285 hungry competitors are out to keep Toyota from repeating. But good efforts don't cut it as Stewart storms to victory in a winning time of 9 hours and 15 minutes, close to 1 hour ahead of the second-place Porsche. By mid-season, it looks like it could be a romp as the Ironman takes a second overall in the forbidding sands of San Felipe, Mexico, and another first in class in the SCORE HDRA 500 in Baja. But with 4 races to go, the other teams aren't ready to call it quits. The stadium, 4-wheel Gladiators, Jeep, Nissan, Ford, Chevy, and Mazda are out to lance Toyota's winning ways.
You know, and the other manufacturers are tired of Toyota having this championship for the last 7 years, so they're stepping up the commitment, they're driving harder, they're practicing more.
But practice doesn't always make perfect, as a sellout crowd of 65,000 watched Stewart qualify fastest in the season opener in Anaheim, then take first in the 12-lap main event with teammate Jeff Huber only 2 places behind. In the Toyota-sponsored race in San Diego, Stewart grabs a second, but with a championship to defend, Team Toyota is not content. Looking for an edge continues.
Before races, we might be out doing 500 or 600 laps at our test track. The onboard computer is definitely a contribution. It tells us a lot of what the truck is doing, shock, suspension, sway bars, that type of thing.
The testing and technology pay off. In cool weather in Seattle, Stewart bumps and bounces to victory with teammate Huber battling his way into second ahead of a hard-charging Ford. In front of a crowd of 28,000 in Phoenix, Huber wins both heat races and then joins with Stewart to take a back-to-back second and third place. With half the season to go, the competitors prepare for more battle. No Class 1 unlimited desert racing team has ever begun a season as fast as Toyota. In the hot sands of Barstow, California, the other teams hope Toyota runs out of steam, but all they catch is fumes as Stewart ignites the Fireworks 250. In Las Vegas, the Ironman trumps the competition, taking overall victories in both the Nevada 500 and Goldcoast 300 events. Toyota clinches the SCORE HDRA Desert Series in both the overall and unlimited class championships.
We probably have the most durable truck. You know, we haven't 6 races this year. We've won 5 out of 6 and haven't touched that truck with a wrench. You know, and I don't think anybody in off-road racing has ever done that.
In the stadium, battle lines are drawn in front of 48,000 fans as the competitors prepare to puncture Toyota in Pasadena in the second half of the Stadium Series season. But they can't break the Ironman's medal as he qualifies second and then bolts to victory. The disheartened gladiators move on to another stand, Las Vegas. Stewart wins again. Now it's Mile High Denver. This time it's Huber's turn. He charges to third, helping Toyota capture its 8th straight Manufacturers' Cup Challenge Championship. Team Toyota reaches new heights.
The truck just does whatever you want it to do. You can drive it anywhere on the racetrack. You can go get out of the line, out into the marbles, and the truck just does some incredible things.
Teammate Stewart proves the point in San Francisco as he pours it on in the season finale, taking still another first and earning the much-heralded Drivers' Championship, his 3rd in the history of the series. It's the 6th time a Toyota driver has claimed this honor, helping to climax Toyota's best season ever.
Winning a desert championship and winning in the stadium, 2 drivers' titles, 2 manufacturers' titles, is something obviously that's never happened in the history of off-road racing.
It's the Off-Road Grand Slam. It's an amazing accomplishment, and the honor belongs to Team Toyota. Cal Wells and his precision preparation team are flying high.